Good morning. I'm going to try and say it. Sumiyoshi Taisha. Absolutely beautiful place. Welcome to Osaka. Good morning, welcome back to my last day in Japan. So while I walk around here, this place is incredible by the way, and I don't know if I came on a special day, but there's so many cute little kids wearing their traditional Japanese clothes. There's a lot of families all dressed up taking their pictures. It's really cool. But while I walk around here, I thought I would compare Tokyo and Osaka because they're very different. And I've been to Tokyo 3 times, and I just spent a week in Tokyo before I came to Osaka, and I was so excited to come to Osaka, but it's not what I expected at all. And I feel like it's important to compare places because, of course, when people come to Japan, they want to see a few different places, and so did I. And before I came to Osaka, I was deciding where to go. It was Kyoto, it was Okinawa, like there was a few different options, and I decided on Osaka. And it's not what I expected, and not in a good way. Because, like I said, it was high on my bucket list because I've been to Tokyo a few times and I've been to Okinawa before. But Osaka was, I don't know, it just kind of had this, I had this picture in my mind, and the picture was so wrong because I read so many great things about it online. So many people raved about it. Definitely go to Osaka. Like, so many people were saying it's better than Tokyo. And in this video, I'm only going to be comparing Tokyo with Osaka. I'm not going to be saying like this is bad. I'm just going to be saying this is not as good as Tokyo, or this is better in Tokyo, you know. So like nothing is bad. And before anybody gets mad, this is just my opinion. If you don't agree with me, great, absolutely great. Life goes on. You can have your own opinion. This is just from my own experience, and this is what I've seen with my own eyes because I'm in Osaka right now and I've been to Tokyo. So I'm just comparing what I've seen. I'm just comparing how I feel. But once again, this place is so cool. Really cool. Completely free to come here. This was high on the list of like things to do in Osaka, and I'm definitely glad that I came here on my last day. Alright, so when I was in Tokyo, I was so impressed with how clean it was, how organized it was, how safe it felt, and how kind people were. And then I came to Osaka, and many of the things, this is the reason why I wanted to compare, because many of the things that I think make Japan great, I don't see them in Osaka, but I see them in Tokyo. And I'm very confused because can I say that Japan is my favorite country in the world if I only like Tokyo? Can I say that? I don't know. I want to, because I absolutely love Tokyo so much, like so much. But I wouldn't say I don't like Osaka, but when I leave tomorrow, if I never come back to Osaka in my whole life, it's okay. I would be okay with it, but I can't wait to go back to Tokyo, so it's a strange feeling. So let's get straight into it. Remember, I'm comparing Tokyo and Osaka. I'm not just saying Osaka is this. I'm comparing it to Tokyo, and Tokyo is absolutely spotless, and Osaka isn't. Like when I came here, the streets are not as clean as Tokyo. So many people are smoking everywhere, throwing it on the ground. There's trash on the ground. I saw graffiti here. Never saw one piece of graffiti in Tokyo. So when I came here, I was very surprised by that because I just assumed that the whole of Japan is like Tokyo, but it's absolutely not. Well, I didn't assume that it was just the same as that, but the things that I'm going to talk about, safety, cleanliness, kindness, things like that, I assumed that was like Japan-wide, but it's not. These vending machines are everywhere though. I've been carrying this around for like 20 minutes and I finally found a trash can, so I challenge everybody to find a trash can that's not near vending machines and not near a convenience store. You won't find one. Here are the rules. I love reading the English, and I love this one. Nuisance ban. You're banned from being a nuisance here. We have another incredible day here in Osaka. Tomorrow is the 1st of December. and it's supposed to be cold, but it's not. I've seen these things absolutely everywhere. I don't know what they are. Are they tombstones? I honestly don't know. They are very cool though. It looks like you can put like maybe a candle in the top. Very cool. And if you want to see some of the writing, look at that. It's incredible that people actually understand that. I think the Japanese clothes are so cool. The kids are so cute. Wow, so colorful. So there's a lot of people praying here. They throw some money in the pot and then they do whatever they want to do. But this place is just beautiful, and it's spotless as well. They look after it so well. The next thing that I noticed that's very, very different in Osaka than Tokyo is organization. Now, this is something I was immediately surprised by when I arrived in Osaka, because in Tokyo, everybody stands on the left. You walk down the street on the left, you're on an escalator, you're on the left. Every single person stands on the left. But here, it seems like it's just a free-for-all, and there's no organization. And the reason this is like worthwhile bringing it up is because this is what I think of when I think of Japan. It's so organized, people are so, people are so courteous. And I don't see it in Osaka. But in Tokyo, everywhere you go, it's so organized. Everybody knows stand on the left. If you want to walk up the escalator, then you go on the right. Everywhere is like that. But when I came to Osaka, it wasn't like that at all. Like, you walk down the street, you almost get hit by bikes all the time because nobody, like, I don't know where to stand, honestly. I don't know which side to walk on because there's bikes going by, there's people walking on both sides. And like I said, in any other country, this is not a big deal. But in Japan, this is something that's very, very, very important in Tokyo because it makes things easier for everybody, because everybody knows the rules and everybody wants to stay safe. But here in Osaka, I don't see it. Look at all these people waiting to do their prayers. Amazing. I wonder if like praying there is different to like praying over there, because there's so many different like I guess they're temples. Would you call them temples? Not sure, but there's like so many different ones. I don't know if it's like different to pray for different stuff there. I honestly don't know. But before I was in Japan, I spent 6 days in Shanghai, China, and I got a comment from Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Daniel asked me the old places that I visited. It's just like the same question goes for Japan, to be honest. The old places that I visit, are they original or are they made to look original? Honestly, I don't know. But like this kind of stuff, like it looks brand new to me. Is this what it looked like hundreds of years ago? I don't know. So did they make it look original or is it original? Daniel, I don't know. I wish I knew. You kind of hope that this is what it looked like hundreds of years ago and people are still coming here and doing the same thing. But it does make you think, do they make it look original but it's just a replica? I don't know. So today's a Saturday and there's a lot of people here. I hope someone Japanese watches this video and can answer this question. So do people come here? Is it a special occasion? Is it like the kid's birthday or something? Or is it just, because we feel like going somewhere nice and taking family pictures in our nice clothes? Like, is it a special occasion people come here, or is it just whenever they feel like it? Because it's so cool. I love this kind of stuff so much. So many families, everybody's dressed up. And the clothes are beautiful. They're taking their family pictures. So another thing that surprised me in Osaka is the kindness of people. Once again, the only reason it's worth comparing is because in Tokyo, every single person is so like incredible, like top tier kindness and friendliness and professional wherever you go. And I don't see it in Osaka. Of course, there's friendly people here. Of course, people are very, very, very polite, but not to the level that I saw in Tokyo. And once again, Japan is known for this kind of stuff. They're known for everybody being so kind to everybody and respecting everybody. And that's what I saw in Tokyo. I didn't see it in Osaka. Unfortunately, not at the same level. Well, I say unfortunately because like you don't need to bow to me when I buy ramen. Like you really don't. I appreciate it. It's very, 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 very nice. I'm extremely lucky. I've traveled all over the world. I've been to over 60 countries, 60. And maybe Japanese are the friendliest people I've ever met. They are so friendly and they're so respectful and I love it. I think it's amazing. There's no reason why anybody in the world should disrespect anybody else. Absolutely no reason. But the Japanese really, really, really take it to another level in Tokyo. And I have seen it here, but not as high as in Tokyo. So the highlight of this place is the bridge. It's absolutely beautiful. I wonder why they made it so steep. Let me go and show you, because the steps to go up the bridge is pretty steep up there. So they have a lot of stalls here. You can get some snacks, get some food. And yesterday I had octopus for the first time, so that was quite an experience. I think that's a one and done. not really looking forward to having it again, but you know, life's all about experiences. Yeah, I don't really know if these are graves or not. I don't know, but it's really cool, and I love seeing like how deep it's engraved. I wonder if they did that with water pressure. Very impressive if they did. Yeah, this place is so cool. Something going on over here. Let's check it out. I am absolutely not showing what's going on there. It's a monkey performing, and he has a thing around his neck, and he's walking on stilts, and hate it. I'm not showing that crap. I don't like it. It's horrible. Man, that is so sad. That's the first time I've ever seen anything like that in Japan. It's incredible. So these are the stairs up to the bridge. They are very, very steep. You got to be careful here. But the view from the top is really, really nice. I have no idea why they built this so steep. Must be a reason. But the view is incredible. I think it's a winning. So another thing that I want to compare is safety. In Tokyo, I feel so safe. 100%, maybe not 100%, but extremely, extremely safe. And here, not the same. Not that I feel unsafe, but my hotel is in an area called Dotonbori, and the closest metro station is Namba. So I think the area is called Dotonbori, but yeah, I was told by so many people, go there. Like, it's so cool. And it is cool, but there are so many, I don't even know what they're trying to do. There's so many like creepy guys, like literally harassing girls, like harassing women. So many. It's disgusting to see, and I feel like a lot of bad stuff happens there. I don't know what goes on there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just assuming, but it doesn't feel very safe to me. It doesn't feel safe, and I would not be happy walking around there at night by myself. And like I said, maybe I'm just assuming, and maybe I'm in no danger at all, but I don't like that area. I don't like it. And when I was in Tokyo, I went to Akihabara, and I went to, you know, all of these places, Shibuya. I never ever felt the same feeling as I feel in Dotonbori. Never. It's horrible. And if you think I'm exaggerating, like, go there and see for yourself, because it doesn't feel like a good area. It seems like some bad stuff happens there, and if I was a female, I would hate to go there. I would hate even just walking through. Like, it's literally guys chasing women, chasing them down the street. Like, the women are like this, like running away. And I have no idea what they're trying to get them to do or what they're saying to them. I don't know, but it's horrible. It's horrible to see. And yeah, if I had a daughter, I would never, ever want her to go there, ever. It's disgusting. I have no idea why the police don't do something about it, because it's obviously something bad, because the girls, you can literally see how uncomfortable the women are. The guys are literally chasing them down the street. They're literally running away. So I don't know why the police don't do anything about it. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know. But I don't like that area. And I just want to say, nothing bad has ever happened to me while I've been here. Like, since I've been here, nobody's spoken to me. Nobody's, you know, put me in any danger. Nobody. But the feeling that I get is, I feel like something bad could happen here. And I never had that feeling in Tokyo. Of course, bad things happen everywhere. China is the safest country I've ever been to in my life, but of course bad things can happen there. Maybe we go there. Maybe after we leave here, I'll show you around that area a little bit more. I showed you in the previous video, but maybe I'll show you again, because it's really, really cool. Like, there's so many arcades, there's so much shopping. There's a donkey, there's a big camera. Like, you know, it has all the same stuff as in Tokyo, but it just feels very, 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 very different. And like I said, if I was a female, I would avoid that place as much as I could. Like, I would hate to go there, and if I had a young daughter, I would not want her anywhere near that place. I haven't seen it in any other areas, to be honest. I have seen it in subway stations. Guys literally hanging around, like waiting for girls to walk by, and then they're trying to speak to them. And so I have seen it in other places, not just that area. Well, I've seen it in the subway stations, and it's horrible. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't know why they're allowed to do it, and you can physically see the girls, they hate it. That's really my opinion about Tokyo versus Osaka. And the reason I wanted to talk about this kind of stuff in a video is because, like I said, when people plan a trip to Japan, they don't just go to one city. It seems like they come here for a few weeks and they hit a few different cities. There's so many options, you know, like how do you know where to go? And in my opinion, if I never come to Osaka again, it's okay. It's okay. And I can't wait to go back to Tokyo. Like, I would 100% go back to Tokyo, but I don't care about coming back to here. I think it's amazing. They're literally just outside the gates. People live here. Wow. What a place to live. So I'll put the name on the screen again so you can come here. Definitely come here. It's completely free. Take a walk around, a lot to see. Today's a Saturday, so that's why there was a lot of people there. But yeah, I feel like this video is going to upset a lot of people, but that's all right. You know, people have different opinions and people see things different ways. And you know, I don't feel like my opinion's that important, but you know, I make videos, so I want to make a video about it. And yeah, I was so excited to come here. Like, that's the honest truth. And when I was trying to decide where to go after Tokyo, like I said, I did have a few options, and I was like, I have to go to Osaka because I've heard so many great things about it, and I don't get it. I don't get it. And I think some people that love Osaka are going to watch this video and be like, oh my gosh, what is he talking about? That's okay. You know, you have your opinion, I have my opinion. It's okay. That's a cool house. Look at that. Anyway, we're going to walk a few miles and going to show you some cool things around Osaka because it is a very interesting place. And yeah, if I see anything interesting along the way, then I'll let you know. But it's a very different place to Tokyo, and I would say go to Tokyo and then do some research, and then if another place looks interesting to you, then go there. If Osaka looks interesting to you, then go there. You know, do whatever you want. I'm just telling you my opinion, and if you want to listen, that's okay. If you don't want to listen, then that's all right. You know, life goes on. Anyway, let's walk. Let's see what we find. A lady on a bike just rode by me with 4 kids on the bike. 4. She had 1 in front, she had 1 in the back, she had 1 on her front and 1 on her back. Incredible. So if you're wondering about prices, I would say everything's pretty much the same price in Osaka and Tokyo. I love walking through residential areas because this is where people live their lives. So cool. And then you get to stumble across things like this, and there's not any other people here. Wow, amazing. This is just in the middle of a residential area. Absolutely incredible. Wow, absolutely spotless. Amazing. Take a little look here. Wow. Incredible, incredible. So my question is, why is there so many people over there but nobody here? Is this one just not as special? I don't know. But it is very cool. Wow. Literally next to people's houses. Look at that, that's somebody's house, someone's front door, right next to the temple. I'm always amazed by how skinny these streets are. Come to think of it, I have not seen a fire truck, so they must be skinny as well, going the wrong way, because to get down these streets is pretty difficult. So it's so peaceful, extremely peaceful. So if you're interested, go and watch my Tokyo videos. I was there for 7 days, and I had a camper van for 3 days. So like I drove to like Mount Fuji, I went to some incredible places. Like Japan's an incredible country. So I have seen other places that's not Tokyo and that's not Osaka. So yeah, go and watch those videos if you want to, because it's such a great place to visit. Like, incredible country. And like I said, it was, when people ask me what's my favorite country, I always say 3, and Japan is one of them. But can I say I love Japan if I only love Tokyo? I don't know. I don't know. I would definitely visit some other cities. I haven't had the chance to yet, but yeah, definitely in the future I definitely will. And I can't wait to go back to Tokyo. Like, how would you get a fire truck down here? They must be skinny as well. I don't think having a garden is a thing in Japan, because none of these houses will have a garden. Maybe they have a small outdoor area, but yeah, it seems like nobody has space to have a garden. I wonder how expensive these houses are as well. Probably very expensive, but yeah, they're so close together. Nobody has any space. I would love to see inside one of these houses. I think they're so cool. Very small though. They seem very, very small. Like, how good at parking do you need to be to get that car in there? Like, just amazing. Every time I see one of these, I have to put it in the video. It's a cigarette vending machine. Yeah. It's so peaceful down here. So this is a tram track. I saw the tram this morning. I had no idea they have trams here, but yeah, maybe we'll see one. But it's so peaceful here. Not too many people, but like people's front door like open up to the main road. Like imagine living there and opening your door and seeing traffic. Here's one of the famous vending machines. If you want to learn about the prices, it's about $1. You get drinks for about $1, and you can use cash. So this is cold and this is hot. I learned the hard way. Yes, you can get hot and cold drinks in the machines. You need to pay attention because sometimes you get a hot drink when you don't want it. Look how skinny that house is. Wow, that is so small. Let's take a little detour here down a residential street. I'm just fascinated by these tiny houses and these skinny streets. Like when I think of Japan, like this is what I think of, because there's so many videos online about like peaceful Japan, and yeah, it's usually streets like this, like very, very small. Like look how skinny the houses are. Wow, I think it's so cool. And it just seems so quiet, and it seems like everybody's friendly to everyone, and you know, everybody knows their neighbors, and very, very, very nice houses, but very small. Wow, I wonder what life is like living here. I wonder, I would love to know. $7-Eleven. Look at that payphone. In London they just get trashed. Here is the supermarket. Should we get a little snickety snack? Let's get a snack. In Japan, not much is in English, and look at this. It looks like mac and cheese. Is it mac and cheese in bread? I don't know. I have never ever seen a 2 liter of milk tea before. Never. That's cool. Fanta peach. Sushi. Yeah. Had sushi for the first time in Tokyo. This stuff looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. It just says chocolate. That is long. And I guess this one is milk. Alright, little chocolate donut and a strawberry milk. It's fruit, so it's healthy. There goes the tram. Look at that parking. That takes skill, you know, that takes skill. This is my favorite thing to do, you know, just exploring a new place, just seeing how other people live. And it makes such a difference knowing that I'm in a safe place, you know, like I don't feel in any danger at all. My stress level is literally 0. And there's so many places in England that I would never ever just walk around because I expect bad things to happen. But I love this, like just literally seeing a new place that I'm probably never going to see ever again in my whole life. And the thing is, like, this place is so different from where I live. I think that's what makes it so special, you know, like Japan is so different from England. And I just love it. Like I love seeing new places, and I'm going to walk about 4 miles, by the way. Of course I can use the subway, but yeah, I just love seeing what I stumble across. And maybe like seeing residential areas is not that interesting to many people, but to me it is. It's just fascinating to me. Like somebody lives right there, like that apartment right there, that balcony right there, somebody lives there, and someone walks down this street every single day. And this is the one time in my life I'm going to walk down here. Is that fascinating to you? Maybe it's boring to you, but to me that's very interesting. And yeah, I just love seeing new places, and the weather helps. Beautiful day today. I can't believe that it's the last day of November. It's supposed to be freezing cold, but it's not. It's really, really nice. People are hanging around in the park here, just enjoying their Saturday afternoon. It is 1 o'clock. Super peaceful. Very, very nice area this is. But I do have a question for Japanese people. What do the kids do on the weekend? Because it's a Saturday, why is the park not full of kids? Because every single day, like I've seen the kids like go to school and then go home from school, but it's a weekend. Like where are they? Are they at home doing homework? Like what do they do? Because I never see them out in the street on the weekend. I noticed that in Tokyo as well. When it was Saturday and Sunday, I never saw any kids. What do they do? Maybe they're just home. But where are they? I'm a teacher, by the way. I was a primary school teacher before I started making videos. But yeah, seeing kids' behavior around the world, like kids act so differently like around the world. And here I've noticed they're very, very respectful, and not the same in many places. It is now 1:30 in the afternoon. There's a train, and I'm seeing a lot of kids in school uniform. So maybe they go to school on Saturdays. I feel unbelievably lucky that I can just wake up, walk around a new place, and then show you, like, I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful. But it's just fascinating to me. Like, of course, like, everybody likes to go and see the tourist attractions and like the main sites in a new city, but I just love seeing like residential areas, and I love seeing people like living their normal life. You know, like people are going to work and kids going to school, and you know, people are going out with their friends, and like they're doing exactly the same stuff here that people are doing 10,000 miles away on the other side of the world. Exactly the same, because like everybody's just human beings. We're all human beings. Doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter what you like. Every single person is the same. Like, we're all the same. I know it sounds obvious, but when you come here, like, I feel a million miles away from home, like a million miles. But when you go to a new place and you see and you see normal people living normal lives, it's just mind-blowing to me. And like, go out there and see the world for yourself. Like, everything I've said in this video, it's just my opinion. Don't believe my opinion. Like, if you want to listen to me, then great. If you want to listen to my advice, then great. You don't have to. Like, go and see it for yourself. Maybe you're going to visit Osaka and it's going to be your favorite city in the whole world. Great. Go out there and see it for yourself. Like, every single thing that I've said in all of my videos, it's just my opinion. You know, like, I've never made a video trying to convince anyone to go somewhere or do something or don't do something. Like, it doesn't affect me in any way. You know, like, I make these videos because for fun, like for entertainment, and hopefully you'll learn a little something as well. But like, I'm literally like living my life. Like, everything you watch is real life. Like, I'm literally walking down the street right now. Two guys on bikes just rode by me. Like, where are they going? Like, what's their job? Do they have a family? Are they happy? Are they safe? Like, this guy, like, is he going to see his wife? Is he going to see his kids? Is he going to the pub? Like, I would never know. I would never know. Every single person is just living their own life, and it's so obvious when you say it, but when you come out here and you see people that live so far away from you, but they're doing exactly the same stuff that everybody at home does. And I know it sounds stupid. Like, when I say it and I hear it in my brain, it sounds stupid. Of course they're doing the same stuff, because everybody's human beings. But yeah, like, travel if you can. Like, it's such good experience, and yeah, I love it so much, and I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful. I love making videos so much, and I love showing people places that maybe they would never get the chance to see. Because when I made the China videos, I got so many comments to say, wow, Ben, like, I'm never gonna see China in my whole life, so the fact that I can watch it through your videos, you know, that makes me really happy. And I'm like, wow, that's great. But go and see it if you can. Like, if you ever get a chance to go and see it, then go and see it, you know, because everything that I put in my video, it's what I think, and it's my opinion. And if you don't want to listen to me, okay, it's okay. You know, you don't have to. If you don't want to watch my videos, it's okay. You know, like, do whatever you want to do with your life. Like, do what makes you happy. And honestly, this makes me so happy, just walking around a new place and just seeing what I find. Like, I'm so glad that I didn't take the metro today. I'm so glad that I just decided to walk 4 miles. I'm so glad that I'm able to do it. You know, like, I'm very, very lucky that I have the physical power to just walk 4 miles, and like, I'm not in a rush. I have zero stress. I think I just talked a load of rubbish for the last 3 minutes, but yeah, I don't really know what the message is. I don't know. It's just go out there and just see the world, man. Like, there's some amazing places out there, and like, if you get the chance, you know, like, if you don't want to, that's all right. That's all right. But like, I love it so much. Like, I love traveling so much. Anyway, the moral of the story is I'm so grateful that I can do it. And I'm so grateful that you want to watch it, because you didn't, you know, you're not watching right now by accident. You know, you clicked on it and you decided to watch up to this point in the video. Thank you. I appreciate it so much, because I read every single comment, and my favorite comments are, Ben, I really felt like I was next to you in the video. I really felt like I was walking with you. I really felt like I was experiencing it as well. Like, I love that so much, because like when I tell you that it's cold, I'm not complaining, I'm just letting you know that it's cold, just so I can set the scene. So one thing I have noticed on the map is each area or each building has a number. So I wonder if people say like, oh, I live in number 5, like I live at number 16, like I wonder if they say that. And the things I've said in this video, like I like Tokyo, but I don't like Osaka. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes, so I know the truth because I've seen it. You know, like I feel like so many people, they have an opinion about a place just because of what they read, just because of what they heard. Go and see it. You know, go and see it. Like, I came here and I don't like it, that's okay. You know, like, I'm not gonna love everywhere that I've been to. I like to make honest videos, and if I don't like somewhere, then I'm gonna say I don't like it. I haven't once said in this video, don't come here. Come here if you want to. Do whatever makes you happy. But you're not gonna like everywhere that you go. But I've came here. I'm so glad that I came here and I've seen it, and now I know. Don't listen to other people's opinion. Don't listen to my opinion. You know, like, if you want to take my advice, then do it. If you don't, then it's okay. But go out there and see it for yourself. Like, live your life. So I keep changing streets. So the first street I was on, it was residential. Then there was supermarkets and shops, and now I see a lot of hotels. Welcome to Dotonbori. This is the area that I was talking about earlier, which does not give me a good feeling. So this place is so busy, but it's so disorganized. Like, I don't remember anywhere in Tokyo being like this. Seems like there's no rules. Everyone's just free for all. If you're wondering why so many people like to come here, right there, that's the Glyco Man. But there are a billion people here. There's so many people. But one thing they do have here is they have a canal, and you can take a boat ride. This is actually the only place in Osaka that I've seen homeless people. So that's a surprise. And there's also a lot of maids here. So you can go to the maid cafe. This video is going to end right here at Donkey. So there's going to be one more video from Osaka, which I'm going to film tonight. But I will tell you that tomorrow morning I'm going to be flying to Bangkok, Thailand. So if you would like to follow me to Thailand, then hit the subscribe. We're gonna have so much fun over there in the hot weather. Hit the like just to tell me that you enjoyed this video. I know this is a little bit of a controversial topic, so write me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me your opinion from your own experience, of course. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank you channel members for supporting me. Click the join button below this video to become a channel member, because they already know that I'm going to Bangkok. They already know what I'm doing next. They watch the videos before everybody else. So if you would like to become a channel member, then I appreciate it so much. But thank you for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.